Hey everyone, this is Smriti. Welcome to QA automation classes, and today we're going to continue on the example of the rebasing. Okay, in the last session we have seen the theoretical section, what exactly is a rebase and how it differs from the merge. So let's see practically how to do the rebasing. So now if you see, okay, let me fetch. Let's make our local and master everything in sync. Okay, so now if I go and see in the local master, there are some incoming changes. So let's update the local master. Updated local master. Let's see, anything got updated? I think everything else is good now. Okay, so we don't have any other changes. So this is what we have in our main. Okay, and this is our login, right? So let's go to master and see local master checkout. Okay, so cool. So if you see, the same code base is there in the master as well as in the this one login, right? Let's see the login, like a less than b, that condition checking is there, and there is a for loop. Okay, that's what if we see in both the case it should be same, right? Okay, cool. So now let's go to our image, right? So let's say we have some commits. We have to cut out a branch from the master, right? And on top of that we'll do some commits. Okay, so let's say, let's me check out to the master branch, and then let's create a new branch. Okay, and let's say I'm saying it's feature one. Let's say feature one. Okay, feature one branch I'm creating. I say create. So after creating feature one branch, I will be checked out to the feature one branch. Okay, let's see the git log also. So if you see the log here, so okay, okay. So this is the feature one branch. Okay, so in the feature one branch, let's say we'll do some new commits. Okay, so let's go with the sample SOP statements only. First commit in feature one branch, right? Feature one branch. Okay, so let's do a commit, git commit. So let's say first commit in feature one branch. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the commit, and after this we'll do a second commit. Okay, so let's add one more line and do a second commit to it. Okay, so let's go ahead and add one more line. We'll say this is our second commit. Okay, this is UND second commit in the feature one branch. So let's go and do a commit also. So instead of first commit, we'll make it as the second commit. So second commit in feature one branch. So I committed this one, so that's okay. So if you see, we have two commits over here. Okay, let's analyze this git log, right? So if you see here, so we created two commits. One commit, the first commit in the feature one branch, and second commit in the feature one branch. So if you see, till now we have a linear history over here, but let's go to the master branch and try to do a commit over there. So local master checkout. Okay, so yep, so let's do. Okay, I think, okay, we should give this bracket. Okay, so after this, let's say system.out.println. So let's say one commit in branch, some branch, master branch. New commit in master branch. We'll say new commit in master branch. Okay, so let's do this commit. I'll do a commit. Say new commit in master branch. So now I'll do the commit over here. Okay, commit. Okay, so now if you see, now let's understand the graph now, right? So we had the base commit, on top of which we created a branch feature, and we have multiple commits here, and on top of it, we, on the top of the master commit, we again have a one commit. So now if I have to merge, right, if I go for a merge, what will happen? So here these two commit and this commit, they will be combined as a merge commit. If you see what I have explained here, right? We have our main branch like this. We cut out a branch from here and had some commit. Now if I have to do a merge commit, this is how the merge will happen, right? But we don't want, it will not be linear, right? So but we want to have a linear history. So in this case, what we are going to do, we are going to do a rebasing instead of that one, right? So now how can we do rebasing? So let's go to the feature one branch, and then we can say where is the feature one. Okay, here is the feature one. Let's say feature one branch, right? So right, so let's say feature one branch, and in the feature one branch we'll say click on this one, rebase master onto feature one, right? So this is the option we have to select. So let's click on this one. So now there is a merge conflict. If there is a merge conflict, you have to resolve it. So double click and open it. Okay, so see what merge conflict it is showing. So it is showing this is our resultant, and this is, see, there was some error like that, braces was missing, right? So we'll put that braces here. Okay, and if you see here, new commit in the master branch and new commit, first commit in the second commit in the this is the branch. So how you want your commit to be look like, right? So we're saying, okay, let's have all this c1 c2 c3 commit. On top of that we'll have b1 c1 and b2 c2, like branch one commit and branch one second commit. And this is the fashion we want to have, right? c1 c2 c3, or you can say after c1 commit and c2 commit we can have b1 c1 and b1 c2 commit, and then we can have c2. That's what how we were going to do it here. So here I'm saying, okay, so I'm going to have these two commits first, okay, from the feature branch, and then I'm going to have this latest commit whatever is there in the master, right? So let's pull this one. Okay, these two things got pulled, and then let's see, this one also got pulled. So I'll say apply. Okay, apply changes and mark resolved. Okay, done. So continue rebasing, give some meaningful message if you want to do. So if you see, the rebase is successful, rebased master on feature one. So now if you see, it's a linear history, right? If you see, the history is linear. It's not again like in merge how we see, right? Non-linear history is not like that. So here everything is linear. So what happened? First commit in the feature branch, then second commit in the feature branch, and then new commit in the master branch. Okay, if you see the code, right, if you see the resultant code, if you see, we have the first commit in the feature branch, then second commit in the feature branch, then the new commit in the master branch, right? This is how the code we rebased, right? This is in case of the rebase, we can see the linear history, right? Okay, so we are in the master branch. We can go to the login branch and see what is the change over there. See, the login branch still has the its own changes whatever was there earlier, right? I think here also I need to add this one. Okay, fine. So if you see, now it is asking master branch has some changes which needs to be pushed to the remote. So we can go ahead and do the outgoing changes. Maybe this one also I can commit and push also. Okay, why I'm pushing these changes, because there was one closing parenthesis missing, because of which it was giving error. So I just want to make it correct. So that's why I'm just going and doing a commit. Okay, so commit. So let's go to the git, and okay, so master branch and login branch both needs to be pushed. So let's see, git push login to origin login. Okay, login branch first get pushed. Done. So the outgoing commits is gone from the login branch. Now see, now usually we'll go and push the master branch. The master branch is having, sorry, the master branch is rebased now, right? So we're just going to push the master branch. So now let's say push login. Login is already pushed, right? So master branch push. Okay, this is what we're going to push. So right, so you guys saw, right, how we did the rebase. This is the rebase example. After that you have to directly push the master, right? I just added because in the login I missed this parenthesis. Okay, so otherwise we can again rebase this one to here and again have a linear history and again push. Okay, but yeah, anything you can do. So the concept of the rebase is like that, it will maintain a linear history. So you have the option to choose which commit you want to go first, right? So here if you see, you can either go c1 c2 c3 and then b1 c1 and b2 c2, or you can go c1 c2 then b1 c1 b1 c2 and then c3. It depends upon you, like how you want to rebase. Okay, so your branch will get rebased, right? So your master branch will get rebased with the changes. Okay, cool. So that's all to this session, guys. If you guys are really liking this session, I will request you to subscribe to my channel, and please share it with your friends so that they can also get benefit. Thank you everyone.